What is up, guys? ZG here. So I started diving into the whole tabletop simulator, miniature game hobby, and I actually purchased the Star Wars Shatterpoint. I think it's like the I don't actually know exactly what you call it, but you get the base game, you get the terrain, a few characters, miniatures to assemble and paint. You get cards, rulers. So actually I attended a few demo games and decided to start making content for it. In this video and in this series of videos, I'm going to be covering some of the characters that you actually find in Shatterpoint. So in this video I'm going to cover Lord Maul, not actually Darth Maul, Lord Maul. He actually died in the Phantom Menace, but with channeling anger or something very odd. I think they just made something up. He actually was revived, and he is seen in the Clone Wars a lot, which is what this is based on. You can actually see all the characters: Ahsoka, Bo-Katan Kryze, Gar Saxon, Anakin Skywalker, Darth Maul. There's other characters as well, like Commander Rex. I myself haven't watched it yet, but I do know a lot of the characters. So yeah, let's get into it. So Lord Maul. He has 11, I think, health or 2 durability. He has 4 speed, which is an activated ability. I think you use force to activate it. Then each character in this unit may dash, I believe, or sprint. I think it's either dash or sprint. It is advanced, my bad, it's advanced. So he's able to advance 1 force, then for 2 force there is an activated ability that says there is no place to run. Choose a character in this unit and enemy character within 3 of the character. Pull the chosen enemy character 2 toward the chosen allied character. Then the chosen character gains exclamation mark, which is actually doesn't say on the page. I think it is yeah, I actually don't know. It is expose, my bad. There it is expose. Then he has a ability that says revenge. I must have revenge. When this unit is wounded by a melee attack, after the attack is resolved, one character in this unit may immediately dash and make a 5 dice attack targeting the character that wounded it. So whenever he is wounded, he deals more damage back. A bad idea to attack this guy. Then you have sustained by rage. While this unit is not wounded, when it would spend force to use an ability, it may suffer damage equal to the cost of the ability instead. For every 3 damage this unit has, characters in this unit add 1 die to their melee attack rolls. For each injured token this unit has, characters in this unit add 3 dice to their attack rolls. So the more damage he takes, the more damage he deals. And he has 2 durability, which is very low, but some people would call him a glass cannon. Then we have 2 stance cards. This side is Dark Rage, the other side is Sinister Cunning. I do believe that Dark Rage is this extreme damage. He has a 7 dice melee range, 7 dice melee attack and 5 melee defense, so it's all about the offensive. He has his double-bladed lightsaber, 2, what do you call that? Actually, I looked at the document for the longest time and it explains it a few times. Let me just double check. Expertise, my bad, that's the word, expertise. So 1 to 2 expertise, he gets a crit or damage. Yes, crit or damage, or crit and damage. I think I'm also still figuring this out. I played 2 demo games, so this is a learning experience for me too, so we can learn this together. 1 or 2 expertise gets a crit or damage, 3 crit damage. Wait, no, that's incorrect. Critical, 1 phase. What is critical damage? This is a hit. Some of this doesn't always. Okay, so it's damage. Damage is a damage. A strike. Sorry, that other token was a strike. My bad. It is also successful when attacking and representing effective of the character's attack. So there's a crit, damage, and a strike. Then yeah, so 3 expertise is a crit, a strike, damage. 4 is 2 crits, 2 damage. His defensive rolls in melee is 5, and then 1 expertise is 1 block. 1 or 2 expertise is 1 block each. Then no, I think 1 or 2 is 1 block. Then 3 is a block, a heal, or a jump. I believe that is a jump. And then 4 plus is 2 blocks, 2 heals, and a jump. And then on the other side, you have a melee. Okay, so Sinister Cunning. Wait, I'm skipping this. So let's say you get, let's say you follow the stance card. The first one is just damage. If you go the top route, is damage, strain damage, jump, damage, and then dash. So if you get 5 hits, you can go that route. The middle one is just double 2 damage, dash, damage, dash, damage, and then just like a normal dash. So it's very mobile. You can move around a lot. And then if you check the other route, you get 2 damage, a dash damage, then 1 damage again, and then 2 damage. So the bottom, the middle 3, and then going down the last 3 is all about just raw damage and killing your opponent. As I said, melee defense dice is 5. Range defense dice is 5. Melee is 7 attack, 7 damage die, and then 5 defense die. And then we're going to get to Sinister Cunning. He has, if you choose the stance, he has a melee, a ranged attack. So wait, no, I skipped. Oh, never mind. No, I didn't skip anything. So he's thrown a lightsaber. Okay, so with this, he throws his lightsaber. He actually doesn't have a range attack. He just throws his lightsaber. It's 1 or 2 expertise, you get a crit and a damage. 3, you get a damage, a hit, a crit, a strike, and a damage. For 4, you get 2 crits and 2 damage. And then his melee attack. You can see that if you switch to Sinister Cunning, his attacks is, the main focus is throwing his lightsaber instead of just going in for melee attacks. But he also has more defense dice if you choose this. But his damage, what do you call it? His what's the word? I just used it. His a damage tree is much different. It's more focused on movement and healing than just damage. First you get a dash, 2 damage, and then you move, I believe, and then 2 damage. Then you can expose someone and deal 2 damage. And then 2 heals and a damage, a jump and a damage, and then 3 damage. So if you choose this and you manage to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits, I think it's hits, yeah, it's hits, then you can do 3 damage at the end. But the Dark Rage, what is this? It's Dark Rage, right? Yeah, Dark Rage is much more offensive. This is much more about moving and actually, just moving and being evasive, healing up, and using his lightsaber throw. You also have perfect defense, so it's a very strong defensive. It's like, oh shit, I'm on low HP or like low health. Let me start by being more defensive. You have 1 expertise. I know what is. Let me just check. I want to check something. So I'm also still very new to this, but I wanted to make videos like this as a learning experience. So where does it say? Attack expertise. So 1 or 3 expertise you can get extra block, and then 4 or more you get 3 blocks if you could change your dice to blocks. So here's the actual character model. I chose to make content like this because I'm still in the process of painting and assembling all of my miniatures. So I decided to get Tabletop Simulator and, you know, like showcase the characters this way. It's actually very well made. Here's the character card. Yeah, here's the mini. I like that you can actually see the lightsaber lights, that they modeled it this way. Very well done. I hope I can paint Darth Maul to look like this. But yeah, that is it. Here's the wound injury tabs. Yes, so this is, I think I want to try and make videos like this. Maybe starting with Lord Maul and then ending with Anakin Skywalker or B1 droids, basically showcasing every unit in the game. So just like a summary, Lord Maul, Dark Rage is full on damage, offensive damage, jumping around, straining your opponent, dishing out as much damage as you can. Sinister Cunning is more defensive, healing up if you're low, and then using your lightsaber as a ranged attack. But I actually don't know how to end a video like this, but I hope you like this type of content. Like I said, I'm still learning the ropes of the game, so maybe after this video I know much more than I did before. I cannot wait to start playing. I can play on Tabletop Simulator, but I want to experience the game in person, playing with dice that I roll and models that I painted myself. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys like this roughly recorded summary of Lord Maul or Darth Maul. If you like this video, please let me know. I am open to constructive criticism. But yeah, guys, see you next time.